It's not the normal seasonal dip. A Seattle architecture firm says the Millionaires tax is to blame for the noticeable slowdown in the construction industry. AOME Architects in Seattle, they've been around for decades. They say the tax climate in Washington is impacting not only his small business, but all the jobs tied to the industry, from design, engineering, to all the labor that goes into building a home.
This just happened to us recently. The largest project in our office was canceled after a significant amount of design work was ready to start the permitting process, and they canceled the project, and they cited the Millionaires tax as one of the proximal reasons that they decided they didn't want to make the investment anymore.
How much of a decline have you seen in business? Do you have any data?
Well, I can only speak anecdotally for our business. Our revenue has declined by over 50%.
Wow. In a span of how long?
In a matter of months.
What I'm also hearing from some lawmakers and politicians is that, this whole idea that people are moving out of the state and then there is this, wealth exodus, that's overrated and overblown. What is your response to that?
Yes, we have heard that. Well, those politicians often have the advantage. They've got a press release. When my client canceled their project, they didn't make a press release. They just told us, and they kept that to themselves. Like I said, at industry events where we're in contact with builders and other architects and designers, it's a hot topic of conversation. Are you feeling the impacts of this? Are you? And I'm getting pretty much universal agreement that it's already created a chill. And the economic impacts, they magnify very quickly in this industry. My business, we laid off 3 people already as a result of this. There seems to be an obliviousness to like I kept saying, those second and third order effects. They see in the foreground, the first order is we're going to get more tax revenue. But I'm here to tell you, you're not getting as much tax revenue from me and all the businesses I'm involved in if our business declines.
What do you think a solution could be here?
Well, we wish the lawmakers had been more considering of second order and third order impacts, like the impact to smaller businesses like ours, and how new incentives that tax policy creates unwanted activity or reactions and disincentives to do things that are beneficial.
That's Mark Elster with AOME, and he says he and others in the industry plan to write a letter to the governor to ask for more consideration of ancillary businesses impacted by tax policy.